Hey, it's Soul with an announcement that you might have heard already. The Dragonflight 10.0.5 content update will arrive January 24th. 2 weeks. Probably at the same time that the Inspiration Catalyst comes out. Heyo. So let's read this. It's not a very long blog. Let's react and talk about this. The Dragonflight 10.0.5 content update will arrive on January 21st and will usher in a variety of changes to help you on your adventures in Azeroth and beyond. Continue reading to learn more about changes like the new trading post feature, a new Primal Storm event, and more ways to keep stylish with transmogs, and a whole crap ton of class changes and so on and so forth. So make your way to the trading post on February 1st. Let's make this a little bigger. A new feature is making its way to World of Warcraft, the Trading Post. Complete monthly activities to earn currency towards decking out your characters in cosmetic transmogs, pets, and mounts, with new items and activities introduced every month beginning on February 1st, when the Trading Posts in Orgrimmar and Stormwind open for the first time. You can read more about yada yada yada. The Trading Post opens for business on the morning of February 1st, real time. So, oh, that's interesting. So local time, not exactly server time, I guess. Okay. And then Storms of Epic Proportions, a new Primal Storm event. The Storm's Fury is brewing and will take place in the Primalist future. The Primalists are rallying some of their strongest forces to preserve their plans to dominate Azeroth. Head out with your fellow adventurers to seal their portals and defeat their mighty monstrosities. The Storm's Fury event will spin up every 5 hours. When it's active, head over to the Temporal Conflux portal in Thaldrazis. Brave defenders will receive Essence of the Storm, which can be exchanged for rewards like a mount or a pet, and there are trinkets too. I'll try to make a separate video about how all that stuff works a little bit later. You can also get items to help weather the storm as the Primalists try to freeze their enemies to the bone. And ready to wear. Expand your wardrobe with common and poor quality gear. Each item will now be bind on equip and can be added to your appearances collection, so you can mix and match like the stylist that you are able to create the ultimate transmog sets for any occasion. Think of all the fashion possibilities you can twirl up when the Trial of Style returns. And that is all they are showing us at the moment. So there are other things that are coming in this patch that aren't exactly listed here. There are additional transmog thingamajigs that are coming with the Trial of Style, which is kind of mentioned lightly over there. As mentioned, there are a ton of class changes, tuning, things like that. And things are coming at around the same time as well. So it's going to be expected that, oh shucks, I believe like I was just talking about the Creation Catalyst that's going to be coming. I'm sorry, Inspiration Catalyst that should be coming that week, if not even before that, because it's a little bit inconsistent about how those things are coming in. And that's kind of it. Now, remember, this is the first of 2 mid-season patches that are coming. Again, I'm going to get into a little bit more about how this Storm Fury event is going on, but it's very light. I would argue that it's not a whole lot to do. It's just a cool little world event that happens in that area. The main purposes are really to get a pet, a mount, and perhaps a pair of item level 385 trinkets to help you along the way, whether it's your main or your alt. I'm not quite sure if this is like max level content, but again, I'm going to have something out for this like a little bit later. But I do think that this is a very pleasant delivery, like a little bit more something that's just being added onto what is currently going on, and nothing that feels very, must do, need to do. This is necessary for progression. Let's prepare for this sort of thing. Although, depending on the kind of person, depending on your playstyle, maybe it is something that you're really into. And so, cool. This is it. This is something that a lot of us have been predicting already based on the way that the trading post is going to work out. Those features were going to be brought in February, so a lot of us were figuring, okay, no later than like the first week of February, in time for the event, but probably a little bit before that in preparation. So I hope that you guys are excited about this. I am, kind of. Not a big deal, but it's gonna be a good little something. So that's gonna be it for me. Let me know what you guys think. Is this coming too soon, too late? What do you hope to see in this patch that hasn't been talked about yet? Leave a comment, like, subscribe for more stuff, and I'll see you guys for the next thing. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, stay breezy.